Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's K-E-S-H-W-A-N-I, Keshwani. We are here because we want to prepare for the GMAT. We have been solving GMAT math problems out of this book here, GMAT Review, the official guide, 13th edition. If you do not own this book already, purchase one immediately. You're going to need it. The problem that we are about to solve is the one that you will find on page number 156. Page 156, and today is our lesson number 29. The very first problem on page 156, it says a rope 40 feet long is cut into two pieces. So we have a 40-foot long rope which is cut into two pieces. We are told that one piece is 18 feet longer than the other. One piece is 18 feet longer than the other, and the question simply is, how short is the shorter piece? That's what it is. Or how long is the shorter piece, whatever we're going to call it. So let's do it. Here's a solution. Let S be the length of the shorter piece. Let S be the length of the shorter piece. We're going to use letter S to denote the length of the shorter piece. If that were the case, then that would imply that S plus 18 is the longer piece. Because a longer piece, we are told, is 18 feet longer than the shorter piece. So whatever the shorter piece is, if you add 18 to it, that's the length of the longer piece. And we are told that their sum is 40 feet. S plus 18, we are told, is 40 feet. Because the entire rope was 40 feet long and we cut it into two pieces. So S plus S is 2S. Subtract 18 from both sides. In other words, bring 18 to that side and you'll end up with 40 minus 20 is 20. So 40 minus 18 must be 22. And there you go. So therefore the shorter piece is 18 feet. That's it. Shorter piece is 18 feet. And if you quickly want to verify it, the longer piece is going to be 18 plus 11. The shorter piece is 11. So it's going to be 9, 29. So that's the longer piece. And the shorter piece is 11. And they better add up to 40. And of course they do. They do add up to 40. It is the correct answer. That's it. Let's do the next one, shall we? Number 30. In number 30, we are told that the mean of 4 exams is 78. Question simply is, what should be the score? What should be the score on the 5th exam, on the 5th test, so that the overall on the 5th exam so that the overall average is 80. Very simple, very straightforward question. We have taken 4 exams so far and we have scored an average of 78. We want to bring up our overall average on the 5 exams to 80 so that we can get at least a B. And the question simply is, what should I score in that 5th exam to raise my overall average to 80? Very simple. There are a couple of ways you can tackle this question. One would be what I would call the traditional way, the classical way, the algebraic way, the academic way, the geeky way, the nerdy way, the proper way if you like. And the other one is what I call the quick and dirty way. The quick and dirty way is this. The quick and dirty way is that we have taken 4 exams and we know that our average on the 4 exam is 78. So let's pretend that all of those 4 exams, were 78. And now on the 5th exam, if I were to score 80, on the 5th exam, if we were to score 80, that 80 would have been fine. That 80 would have been fine if all the other exams also had the average of 18. But all the other exams do not have the average of 18. This guy is 2 points short, this guy is 2 points short, this guy is 2 points short, this guy is 2 points short. So in addition to scoring the 80 for the 5th exam to carry its own weight, we need to score the 80 that we need in the 5th exam plus the 4 2s, because we are short by 2s on each of these 4 exams, because we are pretending that we scored in 78 in all of those 4 exams. Even though we do not know the individual score on the 4 exams, we're just pretending that it's 78 in all of those 4 exams, which is why the average is 78. So that's it. That's what I need to score. That's what we need to score on the 5th exam. 80 plus the 4 2s, which is 88. Which is the traditional, which is the non-traditional route, which is what I would, like I said, the quick and dirty way. Now, if you're hell-bent, only if you're hell-bent on doing it the proper way, I'll do it the proper way, we'll do it the proper way. The proper way goes something like this. We have 4 exams with the average of 78. Let's pretend that the score on the 5th exam is X. So now we have the 4 exams and the 5th exams, and their average, if we divide by 5, that represents their average, and that has to be 80. Multiply both sides by 5 and you get 4 times 78 plus X equals 8 times 5. Subtract 4 times 78 from both sides and X equals 80 times 5 minus 4 times 78. And of course we can write 80 times 5 as 80 plus 80 times 4 minus 4 times 78. 80 times 5 can be written as 180 by itself and the 480 separately. Of course, this is not a traditional route. You understand? I'm making a point that this is exactly what this is. You wouldn't do all these silly things. Which is same as 80 plus, and if you look at these two quantities, we have 4 commons. Here is a 4 and here is a 4. We can take it out common. Let's take out the 4 common, and we end up with, here we end up with 80, and here we end up with 78, which of course is same as 80 plus 4 times 2, which is exactly what we showed here. That's where it's coming from. That's where the concept is coming from. We need to score 80 in the 5th exam, plus we have to make up for the fact that we were 2 points short from the average on the first 4 exam. That's all it is. You don't have to do anything. You don't even have to pick up your pencil. You just have to think about it. I need 80 in the 5th exam. I'm 2 points short in the first 4 exams, so that's 8 points. I need to score 88. That's all. It should take no more than 3-5 seconds at the most. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye now.